Hey guys, my name is Bastiansen, and recently I got a few emails and Facebook messages from people out there asking about camera gear and about which cameras to buy when they want to start off with photography and videography. And they were asking about what gear I use, so I thought I'll cover that a little bit. So I want to start this off with saying that in general I go by the cheapest I can get and try to get the maximum out of that technology. So for example, the India video, I'm not sure if you've seen it. If not, I put the link in the description. That was one of my first videos I've ever done, and that was completely shot on the Canon EOS 600D, which is like a pretty basic entry-level DSLR from Canon. I think it's around $400 now, maybe even less. Like, all the DSLRs out there today are so good that you can produce really cool and crazy stuff with it, and it doesn't have to be like the most like fancy equipment to produce good content. And like, it's really not about gear. That is my point here. And so when you're in this situation and you're asking yourself what camera to buy when you want to start off, I would and it should be it should be a DSLR, then I would totally recommend Canon's entry-level series. Like, it's the 3-digit series, like 600D, 700D, something like that. And you can pull off amazing things with that. In general, the body is really not so important. Like, what it really comes down to in the end is the lens, because like a cheap body with a good lens gives you so much better image quality than the other way around. It's just the worst you could do. So go for a cheap body in the beginning, maybe even a cheap lens, and if you want to upgrade, first upgrade the lens. And when you feel that the technology of the body holds you back from doing things, then it might be time to upgrade. But for me, for example, that took, I don't know, 3 years. So like, I first had the 600D, and then this got like, I dropped it kind of in the Indian Ocean while shooting the India video, and then after a while it stopped working because of the salt water got in, and then it like corrosion happened, so and it just died. Okay, so I had to change positions again for the wedding shoot over here, and to make it like really short, I got the 600D. Afterwards I got the 70D, which is in the 2-digit series of Canon DSLRs. And which means it's just like a little bit better built. It has more functions. It's still an APS-C size of sensor in the camera, but it has like a really cool autofocus system, which I didn't use so much, but sometimes like it came in really handy to have. And so since I'm doing photography and videography full time as my job, for about a year now, I decided a few weeks ago that it's time for me to step up to a full frame camera body of Canon. So I got the 6D, which I'm using right now here. What I would suggest you to get is like a very basic entry-level camera. Once you reach a point with that technology, after maybe years, when you realize that the camera, that the functions in the camera is holding you back from taking a certain shot you want to get, maybe then it's time to step up like your camera body. Okay, it's getting cold a little bit here on the beach, so I'm going to wrap this up. If you have any more questions, please feel free to comment on Facebook or YouTube. And if you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel or my Facebook page. And if you have ideas like on things I should cover the next time, just let me know, and maybe I can just answer your question directly. And yep. So I hope I could help you guys like a little bit with your questions. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.